Hey, it is day 2 of our 28 days of extreme care. And what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about skincare. Now, I said one of the things that I'm working on throughout this 28 days is my skin, and that's from head to toe, so my entire body. You guys know that with COVID, we haven't been going to get our pedicures and manicures as much as we have normally done, but there are some things that we can do to take care of all of that at home. I'm making sure that my skin is soft and supple. So for those of you who watch RuPaul's Drag Race, you'll get a kick out of that one. So where do I start with my skin? Let's talk about the body. First thing is, you guys know what this is? Do you have one? This is a sisal brush, and it's made for plant materials. And I use this for dry brushing before I get into the shower or into the bathtub. What this does is it helps to loosen up the loose skin, the dead skin. What you're supposed to do is basically very gently brush your skin always towards your heart. And it helps to increase the circulation, helps to decrease the appearance of cellulite, which I really don't have much of, surprisingly, at this age. And it also helps to exfoliate, pre-exfoliate before you get in the shower. So not hard, just very gentle strokes, and you would be surprised at what this can do for your skin after a couple of weeks just of usage. So that's what I start with, my brush where I am dry brushing. From there, I go to a lovely, lovely cleanser. This is from Yadain Solutions. Now, if you're familiar with Yadain, as from my people up top, it is a natural-based entire skincare line. If you ever go into one of their stores, and there's one in Atlanta, actually it's in College Park or Riverdale, and you go into the ones either in, I think, Brooklyn, and I think there's one in Harlem too, because the idea was conceptualized in Harlem, but the company's based in Brooklyn. So they have entire lines, and you've got to go to the store. It's incredible. In fact, I'll post some pictures of their store later on because I've been there a few times. They have, if you name it, they probably have a natural solution for it. So this body wash is a coconut papaya signature body wash. They call it the Cell Replenisher. And it's an anti-inflammatory, deeply moisturizing, rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, and reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Not something I have a huge problem with, but I want to make sure that my skin, when I am washing it, is not being stripped of its natural oils, and this does not strip. In fact, it cleans you without stripping you. So that's one of my favorite things to wash up with. And then I have my whipped body butter. Now, I recently found out about this company. It's called the GoldbeautySpa. And for all of us who are friends and connected, this is Nooney's niece's company. And I ordered this whipped body butter because I used to make miracle oil for my family. In fact, I think I've probably done a few videos on that. So I used to make the miracle oil for my family, and I tell you, she puts everything in this that I used to put in my miracle oil, and I didn't actually have to go through the trouble of making it. So I put this on immediately after getting out of the shower, and it keeps my skin soft and supple. RuPaul's gonna kill me for that one. It keeps my skin soft and supple and very moisturized for the entire day. In fact, I've found that even when I take my shower at night before I go to bed, I can still feel the moisture in my skin, and that is because of this. So this, again, GoldbeautySpa, this is their whipped body butter. One of the other things I like to put on my skin is, like, if I really want to get indulgent, I'll put the whipped body butter on, but then on top of that, if I'm going to go like sit in the sauna or be in the heat or something and I really want everything to just soak in, I'll put on top of that something that's called Baby Basic Body Oil. And again, this is from Yadain Solutions as well. So it's all natural. It's got a cute little brown baby here on the bottle. And let's see, it's a concoction of 100% all natural oils. And I'll tell you what's in here. We have olive oil, sunflower, jojoba, chamomile, fish oil, palm fruit, vitamin E, sesame seed oil, castor, avocado, and just a little bit of dried oatmeal. And it smells like a baby. You know how babies have that great smell? It smells just like a baby. And then for spot treatment, this is something I learned about at Sephora a couple of years ago, and it is called Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Now it's a little tiny package, but you can also get the larger package. And this has caffeine in it, so I like to use it on sometimes my problem areas, which can be, you know, the back of your thighs, you know, your behind, just your thighs in general. But it helps to firm and tighten the skin. So that's my spot treatment. So that's for my body. That's for the most part for my body. I try to keep it really simple. Now my face and my neck and my décolleté, everything else, that's a little bit more complicated. So I start with this, and actually I have two cleansers. My skin is a kind of skin where if I use a product for like maybe 2 months, my skin gets used to it and its product is no longer effective. So I have to switch back and forth between products all the time. So this is one of my cleansers. This is from Ole Henriksen, and German company, and it is called Truth Juice Daily Cleanser. It's orange fruit water and PHA, and basically what this helps to do is not only cleanse your face, it also helps to get rid of, you know, some of the dark spots that may pop up. And, you know, as a black woman, I have hyperpigmentation, you know, for any given reason. I could get a pimple and have a dark spot on my face. I could eat the wrong thing and break out into a rash. So, excuse me, there's never a rhyme or reason for why, but this is one of my favorite cleansers. I have another one too, but I can't find it, and that is the Fresh. It is a soy-based cleanser, and I like that one a lot as well. So I switch between the Ole Henriksen and the soy-based cleanser. After I do that, one of the things I will do is I will put a toner on. Now, I'm got to be careful with this because we cannot get this here in Mexico. I have to bring this from the United States. This is Neutrogena's Rapid Clear Fight and Fade Toner. That's one of my little tools in my arsenal for, again, fighting the dark spots that are on my face. From there, I've got some other toners. This is the Ole Henriksen, and I just got this one, so I'll be using it. This is the Ole Henriksen Dark Spot Toner, so it does the same thing as the the Neutrogena Rapid Clear, but we can get this in Mexico. I can't get the Neutrogena. From regular toners, let's talk about essence toners. And essence toners impart a different level of vitamins and nutrients and moisture into the skin. So my two favorite essence toners, and you can tell I've been using them both, is number one is the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. It's from Fresh. And the other one is the SK2. Now, if you've ever used SK2 for an extended period of time, you'll know that SK2 is probably one of the best treatments, the facial essences on the market. Although it is pricey. I think this bottle alone is like close to $100. So this bottle is maybe, I think this was like $30. So I switch off between the two, and sometimes I layer them depending on, you know, if I'm really trying to rehab my face and what I'm trying to do. One of the other things I like to add to my essence toner is vitamin C. Now, for those of us who are of a certain age and getting older, vitamin C is great not only for the hyperpigmentation and the dark spots and the age spots, but it also plumps the skin and also keeps the wrinkles away. Yeah, it's kind of like vampire in a jar. So Neogen Dermatology has this powdered vitamin C that you can basically mix with your toner, your essence toner or your regular toner. And I'm going to see if I can show this to you without it. Yeah, it's a powder. Comes with a cute little spoon. That's just measuring. So basically what you do is you mix that in with your toner or your essence toner, and you put that on your face. Now, the thing is, when you use this, you got to be very, very careful because vitamin C is photosensitive. So when you're using vitamin C products on your face or your body, what you have to make sure is that you have a really, really good sunblock. And I have one from Goop. I know, terrible name. It's from Goop. It is specifically for the face, and it is I think SPF 50. So if you're going to use a vitamin C product or anything with vitamin C in it or anything with retinol in it, you want to make sure that you have an excellent sunblock. So after we clean, after we tone, after we essence toner, and we've got our vitamin C, there's a whole bunch of stuff that happens after that. And we've got serums. Now, you guys are going to laugh, but Lancome Genifique serum is one of the best on the market and has been around forever. I know your mama, your grandmama may use the Lancome products, but this serum works. In addition to that, I talk about my vitamin C. Again, the Ole Henriksen. This is called Truth Serum, and it is a vitamin C boosted serum. So you can see it's the same theme. I'm layering certain things on my face and on my body. I am most interested in, number one, keeping the dark spots away or getting rid of the ones that I already have, and making sure that I keep my skin moist so that, you know, I don't look like I'm 65 years old. So that's one serum. Those are two serums, I'm sorry. Then I also have from a line called Sabbatical Beauty, and I love this line. It is by a young Korean lady, and she hand makes everything in this line. So they have the marine serum, they also have an Asian powerhouse serum, and then they have a sake and rice serum. Now, if you don't know about the sake and the marine complexes, well, first of all, marine complexes always plump up the skin. They give us the vitamins and the nutrients that we need in our skin. But sake, one of the things that they would find in Japan is, in old world Japan, is that the hands of the sake, the women who made sake, no matter how old the women got, their hands almost always looked like they were like 20 years old. So what we found is that there's a particular protein that exists within sake and within sake making that basically turns back the time. It's like the Ichabod crane. I think, is that right? Ichabod crane? Anyway, it turns back time. So what I like to do sometimes is layer, especially if I'm going to go before bed, layer the rice and sake and rice serum with the Asian powerhouse. And that does a lot. And then sometimes I also, during the day, because it's very light, I'll use the marine serum. But again, from Sabbatical Beauty, handcrafted small batch cosmeceuticals, which I absolutely love. Then let's see, we have all of our moisturizers, and we have hand cream and creams and stuff. So what's the first one? Okay, again, going back to Ole Henriksen, this is his Transforming Moisturizer. This is just a really light, good day cream. And I don't even necessarily always have to put moisturizer on after doing all of this. Usually after the serums, I'm good to go. But just to keep it within the 28 days of extreme self-care, I'm going to make sure I do it every day. So I have the Ole Henriksen Perfecting Moisturizer, but we also have the Night Transforming Gel, great for hydrating the skin. Let's see, and I also have for a night treatment the Confidence in Your Beauty Sleep, and this is a really, really nice night cream. They call it a skin transforming pillow cream. So this, I wake up in the morning and even if I haven't gotten any sleep, I look like I got a lot of sleep. Then the last two eye creams, I used to use a Shiseido eye cream, and I switched over back to the Ole Henriksen because, as I said, my skin gets used to stuff really, really quickly. So I'm using the Ole Henriksen Truth Banana Bright Eye Cream, and that's really good for keeping the area under the eye moisturized, as well as getting rid of dark circles. And also, Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. Basically, they call this anti-aging armor. So for all of you younger ladies, I'm going to tell you now, one of the things that you want to do before you get to be my age, or close to my age, is you want to make sure you drink lots of water, because that clears the skin. It also makes the hair grow. Drinking lots of water, but the products that you use, please make sure that you are using quality products, and make sure that you keep the area around the eye moisturized at all times. And then finally, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I do occasionally. So yesterday I had on lipstick, purple lipstick with my purple dress and my purple multicolored head wrap. That was Violet, oh goodness, African Violet, and the name of the company is Jaunt. We all know the owners. Today I'm actually wearing lipstick, and it's a nude. Hello, somebody finally came up with a line of nudes for those of us of color. So today's nude is actually called Dope Taupe, and it's from Mented. It is an African-American owned company. And I said, you know, earlier this year that for all of 2021 and probably the rest of my life, I'm going to make sure that I patronize my community. So those are people that I know, people that I'm acquainted with, and particularly African-American and Latin American businesses. In addition to that, I have my brows done. I just got them redone. So I use Benefit's Brow Contour Pro. And I love this because it's got 4 different colors in one pen. So I don't have to worry about, oh my goodness, where's my highlighter? Where's my low light? Where's my color for my eyebrows? I literally have everything in one pen. And then my mascara, I don't know about you, but next to It's Better Than Sex, which is also by Benefit, this Dior Show Blackout, this is one of the best mascaras that I have ever used. And I will admit, I love Dior products. I'm not crazy about their foundations, but I absolutely love their lipsticks, their lip glosses. I wear them a lot. And Dior Show, this mascara is one of the best I've ever had. So there you have it. This is going to be, all of these products will go into my skincare regimen for the rest of the month. That was a whole mouthful. So I promise tomorrow is day 3 and we will not be talking nearly this long. If you want to know about any of the products, just leave me a note in the comments or just, you know, hit me up. I'll put some of the links already, especially for the GoldbeautySpa and a couple of the other places. But yeah, that's my beauty regimen for the entire month of February. 28 days of extreme self-care. Tomorrow we're going to talk about hair, and then after that we're going to start getting into some of the real nitty-gritty stuff like environment, finances, mental and spiritual health. So I am hoping that you will join me for the rest of these 28 days. And even if you don't, please workshop on Saturday on how to live a kick-ass 2021 and beyond. Tips, tricks, and strategies that will make you a manifesting and goal-achieving monster. Put the link to register for that also in the comments for this video. With that, I'm going to get back to work and put all this stuff back. I brought out all of the travel sizes, so I didn't have to bring the big ones. But with that, I'm going to get back to work. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. Ciao for now. Bye.